Hi there again, everybody, and thanks for being with us here on KXAN News at 4. A lot of you are paying attention to the forecast right now. That is because frigid, cold, and wintry precipitation are possible in central Texas coming up this weekend. KXAN's Chief Meteorologist Nick Bannin has a few reminders, especially when it comes to this time of year. We start thinking about the ice and what that can bring.
Yeah, and you know, there's certain people that are new to wintry weather, new to central Texas, and then there's those of us that are here that have just never really potentially not understood why certain things happen the way that they do. So I figured it's a good reminder for all of us, especially as this is our first wintry precipitation event of the season, to talk about why it is that bridges, overpasses, and elevated surfaces freeze first compared to things that are in contact with the ground. All right, so you've got your bridge here, and you've got roads that are in contact with the ground. You would think that roads and the bridges would cool at the same rate, right? But here's the thing. When you've got cold air coming through and surrounding not just the top of the bridge, but the area beneath the bridge, under the bridge, with chilly, frigid conditions, that means that bridge is surrounded by cold, but between the top and the bottom, versus the ground that has plenty of warmth from what's been a reasonably mild last couple of months here in central Texas, helping to keep the temperatures up on the road. So when you've got cold beneath the bridge and above the bridge, it helps to cool the temperatures of those bridges, overpasses, flyovers much more quickly. So it can be several degrees colder on those bridges, and therefore that's why we see ice there first. Speaking of ice, ice is often referred to as black ice, but ice isn't really black. It's actually a thin layer of ice that can form, and because it's thin, it's actually transparent and clear. Makes it look like it's black because that's the color of the road, but it's actually thin and clear, so thin that you can't see it, which is why certainly it could be dangerous driving here at times this weekend should we get some icy conditions, because you just can't tell where that ice is. That in some way is why sleet and snow, you at least know it's there as you're driving around. Before we get to our weekend potential winter storm, good idea to make sure you've got the updated version of our KXAN weather app. A couple months ago, we put a lot of hard work behind the scenes to update it with a fresh look, easier to use design. So make sure you've got that update. And if you haven't downloaded it yet, go to the App Store or Google Play Store, and it is a free download for you. Do that before the weekend, by the way, so that we can stay in touch and keep you updated on the potential storm. What we've got going on now, sure, a lot of clouds overhead. Not much moisture here yet, but we do anticipate that shower chances will slowly go up this evening. Call it a 10% chance of rain before midnight, and rain chances about 20% to 30% during the morning here tomorrow. I think the rain's going to favor areas near and especially east of I-35 in the morning, and then we'll find as we go later into the day that rain chances start to drop off, and then the sun comes out. And once that afternoon sun comes out tomorrow, we should find temperatures jumping into the low 70s for many of us. So tonight's mostly cloudy, but only a few of us get showers. Rain coverage only about 20% of the area here tonight, and it'll be a reasonably warm night for this time of year. We drop down to 54. We should be in the lower 40s this time of year at night. Our day tomorrow, 72. Once we get some of that afternoon sun, most of our higher rain chances will come in the morning tomorrow. And if you get rain, consider yourself lucky. I think more of us stay dry than get wet. And for those that do, less than 1/4 of an inch of rain at the very most. Then tomorrow night, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy night, down to 52 again, another warm night for this time of year. And then Thursday, mix of sun and clouds and 71. So this is the mild weather over the next week. Then things get a little more interesting. An area of low pressure currently over the Pacific is actually going to separate from the main flow in the atmosphere and get cut off. And it's going to then very slowly move toward Baja California and then into at least northern Texas as we head toward the end of the week and into the weekend. Now, this is going to help pull in moisture in the form of rain, at least how it falls from the clouds. Problem is, we're going to get an Arctic cold front dropping through central Texas on Friday. Just as the moisture is ramping up, the temperatures will be coming down. And the result is going to mean at least a pretty good potential this far out for some freezing rain. At first, we think it's going to start as rain as we head through the day on Friday, increasingly wet weather as our Arctic front helps to generate the lift to generate the rain. Rain, by the way, in the green. The pink, though, is a wintry mix of sleet and freezing rain. And notice as we head through Friday night and into Saturday, we start seeing that wintry mix, especially entering the hill country. And then later in the day on Saturday, heading down into the Austin metro with freezing rain and sleet expected into Saturday night before wrapping up early Sunday. Now, this, of course, could mean slippery conditions, dangerous travel, and that's why we're trying to get ahead of the storm as much as we can. So here's a way to sum it up, because details will be a little hard to come by this far out. We're still several days away after all, but we'll be able to narrow down things more specifically as we get closer. But for Friday, rain spreads through the day. Our Arctic cold front arrives late in the day, and late in the night, the hill country may start seeing an icy mix. Then Saturday, as temperatures keep dropping and quickly below freezing for that matter, rain will start to turn to a freezing rain sleet mix for just about all of us. Oh, and I should mention wind chills will be in the teens, possibly single digits, Saturday into Saturday night. Sunday morning, lingering wintry mix and then drier weather for the afternoon. Temperatures barely above freezing Saturday and Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, more sunshine, but notice our nighttime lows in the teens and even 20s.